How should we view what Vladimir Putin is doing to Ukraine? And how should we view what Donald Trump has done and continues to do to the U.S.? Should we view it as politics? I don't think so. Let's talk about that. Because justice matters. Hey all, Glenn Kirshner here. So, watching Ukrainian President Zelensky speak to a joint session of Congress was moving, including moving to tears when he played a video displaying images of what Putin was doing to Ukraine, bombing government buildings, bombing apartment buildings, bombing hospitals, killing civilian men, women, and children with no lawful basis in an unprovoked attack against largely unarmed Ukrainian citizens. And as I was watching and listening to President Zelensky, it got me to thinking of the concepts of good and evil. And whether we're talking about Vladimir Putin or Donald Trump, or we're talking about President Zelensky and President Biden, we tend to, I'm going to call it, fall into the trap of viewing everything that politicians do as political acts, as political calculations, right? What Vladimir Putin and Donald Trump are doing is all part of the political game. I don't accept that. I think most people believe that there is good and evil in the world. I'd pose this question. What would you call it when a dictator launches an unlawful and unprovoked attack against a neighboring, independent, democratic nation, killing civilian men, women, and children? I think that qualifies as evil. And then I guess I'd pose these questions. What would you call it when a presidential candidate brags about sexually assaulting women? What would you call it when a presidential candidate invites an adversary of our nation to hack into U.S. computer systems to acquire ammunition against a political opponent? What would you call it when an American president withholds money from Ukraine, money that Ukraine desperately needed to defend itself against the very kind of Russian aggression it is now suffering, and the American president withholds that money because he wants a dirty political favor? I wouldn't call those things political acts. I wouldn't call them politics as usual. I would call those things evil. And evil, unaddressed, well, Vladimir Putin is an example of what happens when the institutions of government allow lawlessness and evil to go unchecked, unaddressed. Vladimir Putin committing war crimes against the Ukrainian people. Donald Trump also launched an attack. On October 29th, Donald Trump told the Proud Boys to stand back and stand by. So on October 29th, Donald Trump recruited the Proud Boys. On December 19th, Donald Trump told them to come to D.C. on January 6th. Will be wild. So on December 19th, Donald Trump activated the Proud Boys. And on January 6th, Donald Trump told them to go to the Capitol and stop what was going on there. So on January 6th, Donald Trump deployed the Proud Boys. Those aren't political acts friends. Those are examples of evil. Now, when we compare Vladimir Putin and Donald Trump, different kinds of evil, but pretty similar. Vladimir Putin was trying to seize power over a neighboring country. Donald Trump tried to unlawfully retain power in his own country. Both evil. And we can't let that evil go unaddressed. Because justice matters. Friends, as always, please stay safe, please stay tuned, and I look forward to talking with you all again tomorrow.